Hi folks, and we are back to Fallout London with Ambrosia Braeburn at the Swan and Mitre. Quite the rat storm we had to escape from last turnaround.
Isle of cowards, if you ask me.
Being chased by ghouls when acid rain is falling on you is most unpleasant. However, what is most pleasant is, well, having freed all these fine folk and completing a few missions. Sid.
Hello, young pup. I got a new story here. Fancy a read?
Let's see what you've got.
Here you go.
When I was a boy, I stole lots. Ma did not like it. But me da like it. Da like it most times. One of the times I stole booze off me dad. It made me sick. Da was angry. He beat me black and blue. Oh man. He beat me black and blue. Right. After he gave me drink and told me I was growing up and had to be a man. Man take what he want with muscle, not sneak. Da says I had to be strong like him. Okay, so he was thick. I still stole lots, but after that, I learned to be extra sneaky and not get caught. Da never knew. Now that is much better than previously. Even the spelling. Longer sentences, structured sentences, complex grammar, and correct spelling corrections you've managed. You're doing very well. It's been less than a month. You're some sort of genius, Sid, learning how to read this fast. Well, read and write.
Oh, that's kind of you. I'll keep doing more of this style then. I've got some other stories I want to write down. I might even share them around if the lads are interested.
With just a bit more territory up north, we might have a strategic advantage.
Yeah, the strategic advantage will be London not having to deal with slavery and all these horrible things. Right, I hope you'll be more positive this time. Counting on you, Sebastian, to be reasonable. Ha! Who am I kidding? He's terrible.
Mickey swipes my drink again. I swear I'll swipe his head.
Yes. Anthony.
Well, the hero returns. The boys came back a while ago, told me you did a fine job, and they nabbed a good haul too. The old gang's gonna be better equipped now. I owe you a pint for this, mate.
Enough of that. I want a proper debrief. Tell it from the start.
Right. I spoke to Valentina and got a forged access card.
Oh, how's she holding up?
Just fine. Oh, so fine. She's eager to meet up again. Lot of innuendo.
Oh, she is a cheeky one. Well, if things settle down a bit, it would be nice to pay her a visit.
This is making me fucking sick. And you could forget about things settling down. That's the opposite of what's going to happen. But never mind that. You got into the warehouse then?
Oh yes, we went to the warehouse, bypassed the security, not much trouble, and managed to open the door for the lads. We left before more enforcers came and had to go with what we had. Or got in, got the doors open, dealt with the dogs, and left before more dogs showed up. Got away,
Are you
dropped
always
salt.
this quiet, or is it very nice? You done well. These supplies are going to make a big difference, believe me. I'm well chuffed.
Listen
Smashing.
to you two mugs. Clapping yourselves on the back over nothing. The syndicate still stands. A couple of crates of guns won't bother them. We've risked a lot for pittance here. Pathetic.
Actually, the warehouse no longer stands. It's charcoal now.
What, 2 groups of enforcers on top of you and you just waltz back in all alone to blow things up?
Gordon fucking Bennett. That's some moxie you got there, mate.
I'll say. Bloody amazing. Well, I'm glad you're on our side. I wouldn't want to go up against someone as fucking mad as that.
And you
Something
remember
like
it.
this deserves a special reward. Here, have this, pal. It's that laser rifle I showed you earlier. I've been tinkering away at it, and she's a right daisy now. I hope it serves you well.
Right. Well, that's a happy ending and a half. Now, what's next?
The graveyard shift again for me.
Oh my, arms race. Got us a lovely laser rifle? What's all this then? A lovely laser rifle. Oh yeah, we should replace this there. We could still make use of the 45 ammo, but let's make that a last resort. Yes, this will be great to, I don't know, fight things that we don't want close. Like, oh yeah, the robots, the Margot bots. Oh, they can still move Terminator style, but so much more slowly. Or like a huge crowd of ghouls, or even like a Ratcher. If we had, oh yes, if we had crippled, maybe we should try crippling more arms and legs from now on. If we cripple the arms of those rocket launcher bots, will that work? So many thoughts running through my mind now. Right, and all this because we wanted to check Upton Burke Class C rifle. Oh, I love them rifles. If it's not a rifle, it's a proper rifle. Class C rifle. Not great damage. For a rifle, I mean. Very accurate. And superb range. And we have oh so many energy cells. I think, yeah, that will replace that there. We'll have to move the Molotovs to that side. Now, yeah, let's check that out. Oh. It hums. It's a bit bulky and unwieldy.
Randalls, pistols, Miller's little boy.
And the sights, oh
Everyone
my
thinks
god,
them mobs are
it
gang.
obstructs. Ugh. I don't like the firing experience on iron sights, and this obstructs so much of our field of view when aiming down the sights. Yeah. We'll have to modify that, I think. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna need science perks for that.
Another blasted day.
I can see
innit?
it coming already. Say, Winston.
You beautiful bastard. You did it. Look at this score. I knew you'd come through. Gort may have doubted you, but I knew. I could tell you were the type of shit-kicking outlaw that could roll into town and take control of the situation. How was it? Did you throw
By the
anyone off
short and
train?
curlies.
God, I wish I could have been there.
Well, it's definitely a hell of a ride. Just glad I made it out in one piece. Especially since we came out of a hell of a rad storm.
Sounds exhilarating. You'll have to spill the details over a vodka martini sometime. It must have been such a thrill. I can only imagine. Anyway, thanks a million for pulling this off. You have no idea how helpful these supplies will be. I'll be able to start up a makeshift hospital for our injured. Assign someone to be a full-time chef. Get people repairing clothing. This stuff's a complete game changer.
Yeah, well done, mate. No doubt these supplies will help us out for the time being. However, you didn't disrupt the supply line between the Dogs and Westminster like I asked. Another train full of supplies will leave Poplar Station tomorrow like nothing ever happened.
If disrupting the supply line was that important to you, why didn't you just come right out and say so from the beginning? What are you not telling us?
When I need you to know something, you'll know it. Until then, don't even think about questioning me or my motives. Besides, you should be thanking me. You got your shipment of toys to play with because I gave the bloody order. Seems to me like you've got a lot of work to do. Better get to it.
Yeah, well, fair play, I suppose. There's a lot to do, and the sooner I get to it, the better off we'll be to execute whatever cryptic plan you're running. Thanks again, Wayfarer. Here, take this for your trouble. Patch yourself up.
3 stim packs. Anthony's much more generous. Alright, Sebastian, all your negativity. Johnny, how's the headache?
You're back. So, what happened?
Well, got our people out in the Dredge's history.
Get in, that's bloody brilliant. You have to tell me, how big was the explosion? How fast did the dredge sink? Did you see the hull ripped open?
You fucking plonkers. Don't you see what that means? The Syndicate are going to spin this as vagabond terrorism. How many of those other prisoners sank with the ship? Their blood's on us now.
None, actually. I protected the other prisoners before the bombs went off. They're heading home now, knowing it was the vagabonds that saved them.
Hear that, boss? The dredge is dead and we're the heroes. That'll raise our reputation through the roof.
Not fucking bad. The Syndicate will be seething about this. You've turned a shit show into something salvageable. I'm impressed.
I'll say. Here,
bloody
Dredge
well
Slayer,
fucking
take
likely.
these. It's good to have a comrade that shares my love of blowing shit up.
Well, onwards and upwards. What's next? Let's take a breather, lads. Wayfarer, come back in a few days. I need some time to think.
Got a few extra grenades. Those will come in handy, I'm sure. We'll add them just beyond the Molotovs. The Molotovs are not doing much damage at all. We have no specialization at throwables or explosives or anything like that. So many different weapon types, so little specialization to go around. Because, yeah, we needed melee to begin with. But, yeah, Gunslinger seems to be the backbone of our combat ability, so we may... Well, between Gunslinger and Rifleman, I mean, yeah. Maybe you're splitting too far along too many different weapon types. We do need more action point regeneration. We could look at that if and when we can. Direct action completed. Yes, we completed everything. Everything there was to complete, we did complete it. Yeah, I'll probably need it to fight off invasions. Let's not loot the Vagabond's headquarters. What ours is theirs, but also what is theirs is ours. As I say that, let's go check on our stash. And...
You've proved your strength. Now prove your smarts and drop something.
Yeah, my strength is carrying everything. Archie.
More bodies
Down to
get
business.
shite done.
Yeah, the
Never-
business is you carry everything. I wonder how much you can carry. Oh man, we're getting there. We're down to the T's. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed, Archie. Ah! No, not the sunglasses. Rather keep that on me. Right. And you still can carry more. Oh, but I'm... Ah, yes, of course, because... Yeah, we got a whole bunch of stuff we don't want to be carrying. Of course. Especially the, this, mountain of glowing fungus and the eggs. I know, yeah, there they are. Oh my god. So many mitten-look eggs. Ah, Archie can't carry anymore. Oh, that's the limit then.
Right, anything.
We are at the limit, it seems. Right. Well. In that case... What's next? Dr. Sean? No, not interesting. Not interested in that. Find the painting. Oh yeah, that's the... That's at the museum. Where's the museum? Is that near the Royal Imperial... Oh no, it's near Trafalgar Square. National Gallery. Haven't been there either. The west of town seems to be... From what we've seen at the South Bank... West of Bermondsey... Hell on earth. The Jacktars are manageable, but... Man, those... Atkins hooligan robots... with rocket launchers. Huh, so... Stranger in a Strange Land, that's a long trek to get back to, but yeah, we may do that. Before we do that, though, I think we should explore the southern bit of town here. Clear Bromley. See what's around. And yeah, then go back to the Naval Academy dock so that we can travel. Should we go to Bermondsey to get the airplane? We could do that. Certainly could do that. And we shall, maybe. Is there stuff we haven't explored here? Probably. So we may just go the long way, walk again down to Bermondsey Dock after going through the crash plane. So we could go into the City of London and maybe try to the other crossing, not London Bridge, to the Imperial War Museum, but after dropping off our stuff and probably improving our base of operations there. Seems like a plan, doesn't it? Right. So, we do have a level up. And I don't think I'm improving any of those skills. Where's Action Girl? Action Girl 2. Oh, level 18. 2 more to get that. Right. So, no time soon. Right. If we can't get that, is there any specific skill we'd like, or... Oh, that would be great. Not the mines we've been dying to. It's only when sneaking, but still. However, I'd very much like to have... Yes. Increased damage output. Yeah, I'd very much like that. Or Rifleman. An improvement to, oh, that ignores 15% of the target's armor. That's quite good, actually. We do have the service sniper. And possibly the 2-shot sniper. And the shotguns would also ignore armor. That is pretty good for a shotgun, I'd say. I am of 2 minds. I'd also very much like this. Just for the dialogue options, if nothing else. Right, next level up damage. For now, Cherchez la Femme. Maybe we can have an interesting conversation with Veronica? One problem. Right, we don't have much carry weight left. So this may not be the right time to explore. Because we cannot pick up anything, really. So we may just make this an express trip. Go up to the airplane, maybe? Yeah, that's on the way of sorts. And then to the City of London Dock, London Bridge, improve that with all the materials we've got. Then try our hand at getting to the Imperial War Museum. Or maybe if it's maybe closer to just try and go to the National Gallery and see what's what near Trafalgar Square. Not sure that area of the city is much friendlier than the South Bank there. Well, we'll just have to see. Hope the Ratstorm is finished. Can't hear it. No, that's fine. So, let's make sure we are familiarized with our setup. Class rifle to the yes by 9mm. The service, yeah, we don't have ammo for that. The kneecapper, and then the automatic. And... alright. Ah, there's something to the east we haven't seen.
My mother wanted me to be a farmer. I'll get my hands dirty in other ways.
There's a small section of town this a ways that we haven't really explored either. Yeah, loads of stuff that way. Ah, it's just a random scavenger. Ah, it's blocked off. Stay away from me.
You don't belong here. Get lost.
This isn't your house. I can be wherever I want. Maybe we have to go across that ruin. Can we traverse this? Yes. I saw movement, so there's something or someone on this side. I thought I saw movement. Something is afoot. Don't know what nor where. Ah, our old friends. That's another dryad. Oh, plenty of bodies around here. Okay. Right. It's a regular dryad party. Wasn't expecting one, but sure. Don't like the sound of that. Don't like the sound of that. So let's go back to what we were taking a look at. Is this a train station? I think it's a train station. Bromley. Ah. Tiny rat shrew. Can't sneak up on me. Bromley North Station. Oh. That did nothing. What? Oh, it went underground. Ah, there we go. Oof. Huh, probably shouldn't have been crouching for that. Ah, never mind. Oh, I don't think we healed up. No, I don't think we drank water coming out of the Swan and Mitre to... Ah, whatever. Can just have ourselves a stim back, I suppose. There's more. There's more. Are those bloat flies? No, that's just leaves in the wind.
Ugly thing.
Ah, did decide to come over then.
They looked a lot tougher.
For you, perhaps, but not us. Right. So, now we are ready to explore. We don't want a ladle, no thanks. Take that. Not sure we need... Child's dress outfit. Oh. I wanted a rose dress. I don't think we have a rose one. I think we have a pink one. Right. No more unfriendlies at the back. The bus terminal. Clarity Classic. I'll take the cutting fluid and the pencil.
You see something I don't in that rubbish.
Indeed. And the flip lighter. Thank you. Bus terminal. Entry 1. Lewisham Minor delayed due to an enthusiastic pigeon. One red umbrella on the top deck. The owner may now be singing in the rain. Ha! Tea break. Pair of sunglasses. Driver's seat. Oh, so there must be a lost and found. How to be a Londoner. Ironically left behind. Hope the figure awaiting collection. Oh, I want to know that. On time. Dodge all the roadworks. Catford. Early. Must be a record. One left trainer. If found, hop on down to collect it. On schedule. Smooth ride. Probably a child's treasure bag of sweets, currently being guarded by the station staff. Staff snacking strictly prohibited. Probably didn't last. Bexley Heath, delayed, driver took a wrong turn. One fedora hat, very stylish, owner might be a jazz musician or a detective. Full of doodles of London landmarks. Oh, a sketchbook. Oh, that may be good for navigation. Running late. Paperback book Surviving London Underground. A must read. Perhaps to just sit on the tube. A stuffed toy bear. That's different. Looks well loved. Probably missing its tiny owner. One blue scarf. Down village. Driver must be eager to clock off. On schedule to Orpington. End of entries. Please ensure all buses and items are accounted for and report any issues to the station supervisor. Well, I'll be sure to collect all the lost and found. Even though we don't have that much carry weight. He's not the... Oh, that's another door. Where's the lost and found? Probably not at Bromley, but at Central Station or something. For a London bus station. Well, let's make our way north. Ah, bloatfly. Not easy to track these things. Right. On our way. Another bloatfly. Don't bother with that. And there's this gigantic wall. And some strange... I think there's strange pigeons we saw prior. This gigantic and mysterious wall, in fact. To keep people out of London? I assume. Well, the sun is coming up. In a bit. Oh my god. You're dodging all my... Oh. Ah, crap. Missed every single shot, almost. Oh yeah, if that uses... Yeah, that uses 9 mil, so yeah, might as well keep the... to the spy pistol. Ah, there's a building we haven't visited, I don't think. If we can reach it, that is. That is the wall to the Royal Observatory grounds, I think. And that's a gate. Oh, some of those strange horses. Yes. I don't want to mess with them, but he's right in front of the house. I am aware of your presence. I mean you no harm. Hermit shack. Interesting. A lot of taters. Can't really activate it. Oh. Wasn't expecting the shack to be inhabited. Ahoy hoy? Andy.
Hey, 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 hey! Who are you? And why are you here? Come any closer, and I'll have your guts for goddess.
Okay. I can see why he's a hermit. Never mind that. Let's leave his man and his horse. Let's make our way north where we can, because the landscape is certainly well rugged. Oh. Something supremely radioactive around here. And I'm not quite sure. Oh, it's the landscape itself. We don't have that much Radex. you have anything else that makes us rat resistant? Jimmy hats. I want to check out those plants. Oh, there's a glowing one though. Let's get a nice shot on it. Or a couple, even. Oh, crap. And we need to go into the cafe. There's a storm brewing. I need to go somewhere, in fact. The cafe's pretty far now. We need to go... There's no building close by. Apart from the observatory, maybe. Stuck out here in the middle of a storm is no good. I think it's... Oh, it's still not crippled. Oh my god, I'm going to die at this rate. Crowbar? I don't think I've seen that before.
Stiff one there.
What is this landscape?
Someone there? Show yourself.
Stingwing. This is not a landscape I want to be close to. Oh, they're coming. And we're getting oh so much rad. Oh, so much rad exposure.
Looks like someone could sneak up on me.
Yeah, I want us to go, yeah, west and there. That is, oh, that's near the horrible Mettenlurk queen thing. That's why. Oh my god, we have no choice. I need to use some of our rat away. And Red X. And sure, we'll take that. Oh yeah, that's horrific landscape. Orange crap. No, I don't want to bother you. Don't want to bother anything around these parts. Yeah, I hadn't really noticed it, but yeah, that's horrific right there. Let's keep to our tried and trusted routes. Through a pile of jacked-tar bodies. But good to know, there's very, very irradiated landscapes to the east that, well, we saw near the train line, the northern bank, and here, I guess that's probably, oh, now that I'm looking at it, this is probably a strike site, because that is typical, the typical formation. Well, that's not something Ambrosia would know necessarily, but the earth buckles up when there's a big impact. It buckles up and sort of has this upturned dip, like when a drop of water hits a water surface. Surface tension makes it so there's this ripple that forms. Of course, being ground, it doesn't actually then in a waveform move out. So yeah, that's probably a nuclear impact crater. That's why it's so irradiated. No wonder a horrible monstrosity rose from the deep. Oh. Now that I'm constructing things, these cans are gold. Right, let's take the ferry. Where's the ferry? Take the ferry. My friend Barry.
Wayfarer, have your travels taken you to Greenwich, perchance?
Yes, they have. Here is the data you asked for.
You found it? Quick, extract the data! I see it now. Everything is so much clearer. The scale of it all is full of stars. Billions upon billions of stars. Mark my words, Wayfarer, I will visit every single one of them.
Highly unlikely.
Trek among the stars. Could do a better title than that.
Like Star Trek.
Words are a poor vessel to convey the magnitude of my gratitude, although that did rhyme, so you're welcome. But they'll have to do. You have my thanks.
And you have my welcomes.
And a permanent discount on all Barry's Riverboat services.
Good.
Don't worry, I'll be sticking around for a while. I need to raise funds for my journey.
Yeah, a few trillion.
Meantime, let's navigate these waters together. Just the two of us. And anyone else who happens to require my services.
Yes. Yes, quite the loyal chap, aren't you? Barry.
Hello again, Gov.
Oh, half price. I'd like to hire rowboat services. Let's go to the... Oh, no, yes. Let's visit the airplane. Bermondsey, Thameshaven.
All those heading for Greenwich, please disembark and consider your life choices.
I do that all the time. So, we're not really going to Thameshaven. Where we are going is up to the aeroplane. Ha. Right. On our way, well on our way. If Archie... Oh, there you are. I was going to say if Archie were here. But there you are. So on our way to the airplane, see if Archie can remember something about his early life stages. And then we're gonna go back to City of London Dock so we can offload our stash that we had at the... Oh, one new person came in. And assign a new settler. Offload the stash we picked up from the Swan and Mitre. And then try maybe that crossing if we can to get to the Imperial War Museum. But may as well go to the National Gallery in Trafalgar Square in the meantime. So that's the plan. All of that, though, is going to be next time. Until then.